Welcome to the Hot and Spicy. How are you doing? Another Saturday night, another curry night tonight. In fact, another Iceland curry, because I was there the other day looking for anything new or different things. A good selection there. Looking for that pizza, the wood-fired range, the hot sauce one. Didn't have it in again, but it may come in. May have missed it. I don't know. Anyway, they did have this, and it's a spicy Chicken Balti curry, which is nice because it's got the char grilled chicken in it. But when I tasted it, there's no heat in it for me. It's a 3 chili rating, but it doesn't register. So what I've done is I've got some of these sliced jalapenos on the top there. I mixed them in, and I put a teaspoon of ghost chili powder halfway through the cooking. Just put some of that in. And just a sprinkle, I don't know if you can tell on this is Carribean rice and peas, but they're not actually peas, they're kidney beans. I put a sprinkling of heat in that, and this is a deluxe version of a cheese and onion and herb garlic flatbread from Morrison's, I think. Beer, Spitfire by Shepherd and Neame. Amber Ale 4.2%. That's got a royal crest on it, so they must supply the royal family with it or something. Or the Shepherd Neame do. Hobgoblin 5% IPA, Witchwood Brewery. And I think we'll go with that today. The sun is shining still. It might be a bit awkward with the lighting. I hope not. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Have you had a good week? Looking forward to the weekend. It's Grand National Day today in the UK, which is held in Aintree in Liverpool. And there's a big famous horse race. Some love it, some don't like it for their own reasons. Right, good health. Look at that. Good health. Cheers. And Andy, Fat Andy, if you're watching this is for you. This for. Oh, you'll never beat that feeling of the first. Oh, are you the same, or is it just me? Yes, I would say Fat Andy, he's that's his channel name. He's a good, really nice guy down south, Devon way or somewhere, I think. I could be wrong. Down south anyway. What is it? South? It could be southeast anyway. And he does food reviews, similar to like he'll do in Iceland. He's done the hot sauce pizza. You go and watch that. But the good thing with Andy, honest review, and he makes homemade curries and stuff like that, or he'll show you if he buys a spice pack. He'll film the making of it and then eating it. Really nice guy. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Right, so let's get on with this. Here we go, bit of chicken, let's try it. As I say, lovely flavour. Beautiful. I was going to say then, hang on, there's the ghost pepper. Chili, the ghost powder. Right, let's try one with a bit of chili, fresh chili. Gorgeous. Mrs. H had a bit of this. She said it was nice. I forgot the damn poppadoms. Oh, to be fair, it was a sort of a last minute decision. That is nice. Oh, add some chili powder to your rice. Beautiful. This is nice, fair play. The hell was that? Oh God, be rude not to. What's on your weekend menu? Adding these chilies is nice. It's been a weird old day, you know, weather-wise. What I mean by that is, it's not rained for once, but it's been quite cloudy. And if you're standing in the breeze, sort of slight breeze, we've got a bit of a nip in the air, and then the sun's out and it's quite warm. And the sun is out now. That is nice. You see, I've made this my own, really, because as I say, there's no heat in it for me personally. Some of you may have tried it and think, yeah, it's a nice kick to it for me or whatever. But that adding the ghost powder, I've got a kick right all over the mouth, and it's nice, good heat. Nose. So that's the ghost chili powder. Here's a question. Which chili is hotter, jalapeno or habanero? If you said habanero, you'd be correct, because the jalapeno, I think it's between 2,000 up to 8,000 on the Scoville rating, but the habanero is from anything from 100,000 up to 350,000. There you are. Using the bowls today. This is a nice rice. There's a different flavour to it. Kidney beans. Yeah, that's nice. I would have liked peas in it. It would have been like the vegetable rice or the special rice. What was it? Yeah, one of them. Huge chunks of chicken, Beverly. Lovely, and you can see the red onion on the top. And the herbs. This is lovely. It's still quite hot actually in the temperature, so got a nice lunch planned tomorrow, but we are nipping out, only local to a local shop. Well, I am. Mrs H wants to go somewhere else for about half an hour, I think, so I'll drop her off and then I'll nip to local shop and see goodies I can get. And then home then cook a lunch, which will be mashed potatoes, creamy mash, and I mean cream. I put a bit of cream instead of milk, salt and butter and all that. I'm doing carrots, mashed carrots. Got some swede there. I might mash carrot and swede. We'll see. With a bit of butter and pepper. And then I got some spring greens. Roast shoulder of pork. It's only a piece of that with the crackling on it. Lovely. And then I'll use the fat from the pork, only a little bit of it, with some beef stock cube, a vegetable stock cube, and then water from the carrots and swede and the greens to make the gravy, and just a corn flour or corn starch, I think you call it over the States. Corn flour slurry, they call it. It's like a cream, you put cold water with it in. So that'll be nice. Oh, we'll have a couple of them. Sometimes though, I don't know if this heat here is from this or from this, bit of both probably. Right, a couple of these. Do you like these? Some people like this, but I'm not sure. You can't win with everybody, can you? Some couldn't be bothered, you know. I don't blame them. Right, diner. I'd like an elephant sandwich, please. Waiter, I'm sorry sir, we've just run out of bread. Who's the most wanted man in the ocean? Al Capone. I've said this, I'm sure I've said. Yeah, I've said this. What's the matter with you? When you say... Oh, you did? Sorry. Okay. Right, two men were sitting on the end of the pier when one screamed and shouted, "A shark just bit my leg, bit off my leg." His mate says, "Which one?" He said, "I don't know, all sharks look the same to me." Right. Son, Dad, a pigeon just pooed on me. Dad, go and get a bit of toilet paper. Son, don't be daft. Dad, he's been miles away by now. Right. First man, who was that lady I seen you with last night? The second man, you mean I saw? First man, okay, who was that I saw I seen you with last night? What's the fastest thing in the river? A motor pike and side carp. Oh, come on. Right, this is a good one here. Mum, your dad reminds me of the sea. Daughter, oh, you mean wild, restless and romantic? Mum, no, he makes me sick. Right, we'll go to them, yeah, ready for next time. But I've got another joke for you, which isn't in this, and it's not my joke, it's Andy and work, you know, his joke, and it's this. You know how clever people are now with making cars and electric, and they drive themselves and they're way over expensive and all that. Anyway, they've just made a car which can run on parsley. You know the herb parsley? It'll run on parsley. So they're now trying to make a bus which will run on time. You heard it here first. Don't ask. Beautiful. I was looking through my, well, I call it my spice cupboard. On the top I've got 2 tins of, I got spice and Thais, and I got the other one, what's the curry company, oh, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, it's another company, Curry Packs, and I was looking at the date, and one of them, they run out in August this year, so I'll make a curry this next week, because I've already made like a base gravy just using onions, ginger and garlic, and they're in the freezer. So I'll take a pack of that out, because it says to, I think it says to boil onions or blend them or something for this particular curry I'm doing. So I've already done that, so I'll get one out the freezer. And use them up. I've also got some beef, minced beef, or ground beef as you call it, because next week I'll do a chilli, using peppers, onions, garlic, mushrooms, all sorts of stuff I put in it, and of course heat, either fresh chilies and or chili powder. And what I do is I'll have a meal, but I'll put some in the freezer. So when I fancy something like chili, like a good chili with the beef, or a curry, after work and maybe for lunch, home, that's lovely. It's ready, as long as you remember to put it out the night before. I was thinking last week, when I was young, I used to go shopping on a little trip to Wrexham, North Wales, and Sean, how are you doing? There used to be a thing called the Bees Market, and a huge thing. Well, it seemed huge when you were small. And my grandmother loved it, mooching around. And there was also a butcher's market there. Don't know if that's still there actually. Maybe Sean, do you know, is it still there? The reason I'm saying Sean, he's from Wrexham. And I always remember getting a bag of scratchings. They had a big plastic tray like that, full of these pork rinds, you know, the skins. And you'd have a big bag full like that. Oh, inexpensive, and they were fantastic. And that was my treat there, to have them. Chilies, very flavoursome. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? I hope nothing's broken. I hope she's alright. No, it sounded like, oh, there's a bit of a, oh, that's nice. Sounds like she's dropped something. Oh, this will make you laugh. Well, maybe not, but it made me laugh. The other morning, my car had to go into the local garage. A couple of jobs on it. And no, that's right, yeah, it was, yeah. But I wasn't working that day when I was due in. So Mrs H followed me to the garage to obviously bring me home. And as we were going, I must have been a bit slow, you see. She said, "Come on, curry up." Curry up. I said, "What's curry up?" And said, "Hurry, come on, hurry up. Come on, curry up." I thought, that's fantastic, that, for this channel. So I said, I'll tell him on the video. I said, "Come on, curry up." The addition of fresh chilies. Beautiful. Right. Do you mind? That was nice. That was nice. But I was too interested in the curry, if I'm honest. But it's a nice mixture. And that was a nice bread. There's not too much of it either. So I'll finish that off in a minute. Or later on, when I open this other beer, the Spitfire. But thank you very much for watching. That's a nice nice burn there now. And have a good weekend. Look after yourselves. If you've had anything, I hope you enjoyed it. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning. If not, have a great weekend, yeah, as I say. And all the best to you. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Sorry about the bad jokes. Well, it's not my fault, it's this book. But I'll take the rap. All the best. Take care. And I'll see you then. So don't forget, curry up.